Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello my great students in grade 6. I'm your teacher Wadad Al-Awadi from Hadi Mohammadi schools. Today we are going to continue our lessons from unit 9. Today's lesson is reading comprehension and working with words. Pupils book page 110, workbook page 93. For today we are going to have 3 outcomes, and they are: students should be able to recognize the writer's opinion, answer variable comprehension questions related to the reviews, and change the verbs to nouns by adding the suffix ation. Now, let's begin with your pupils book page 110. Question number 1. Read the film reviews on pages 108, 109 again. Then read the statements and write F for fact, حقيقة, or O for opinion, right. You have 2 minutes to do it. Begin, my shining stars. Yes, we're back. Let's have a look on your answers. Yeah, number 1 is done. Let's move to number 2. It's a long time since I've been so impressed by costumes. Yeah, it is opinion. Lily James is a brave and lovable heroine. Opinion. Number 4. Thanks to his new friends, Peter is able to escape into the forest. It is a fact. Yes. Number 5. The original story is by J.M. Barrie. It's a fact, and this is the name of the writer. Number 6, you should see it for the outstanding special effects. It's opinion. Number 7, the necklace means that Peter is legendary hero of her people. It is a fact. Number 8, give it a mess if you want a real adventure film. It's opinion. Good answers, my great students. Now let's move to question number 2. Which film do the statements describe? Write C for Cinderella, P for Pan, or B for both. You have 1 minute to do it. Begin, my shining stars. Yes, let's have a look on your answers. Yeah, the film has an amazing cast. It's C for Cinderella. Number 2, this film is a fantasy. Both of them, Cinderella and Pan. Number 3, the plot of the film is very similar to the original version. It is C for Cinderella. Number 4, the look of the film is the best thing about it. P for Pan. Number 5, the reviewer thinks this film is better. C for Cinderella. And number 6, bad characters try to make problems for the hero or the heroine. Both of them, Cinderella and Pan. Thank you, my shining stars, for these good answers. Now let's move together to your workbook page number 93. Yeah, question number 1. Read the reviews on pupils book pages 108, 109 again. Circle the correct words to complete these sentences. Yeah, you have 2 minutes to do it. Begin, my shining stars. Yeah, let's have a look on your answers. Number 1 is done. Let's move to number 2. Ella's family aren't nice to her. Yes, good answer, because his stepmother and stepsisters treat her like a servant or as a servant. Number 3, Kit is really a prince. Yeah, he doesn't pretend. He is really a prince. Number 4, the Cinderella reviewer is impressed by the actors. Number 5, the reviewer recommends the film to people who prefer a traditional version of the story, not the modern one. Number 6, in Pan, Peter is taken to Neverland by pirates, not his family. He was captured by pirates. Number 7, after escaping, Peter is captured again by Chief Great Little Panther. Number 8. The chief's daughter knows that Peter is important for her people. Number 9. Peter finally believes Tiger Lily and saves his friend. And number 10. The reviewer tells readers not to see the film if they love the old story. My superheroes. Very good answers. Now, let's move to question number 2. Take the sentences which give the reviewer's opinion. Again, pay attention to the reviewer's opinion. Yeah. You have 1 minute to do it. Go on. Yeah, my superheroes. Let's have a look on your answers. Number 4. Yes, the special effects are incredible, and pay attention for the adjectives. In the opinion sentences, pay attention for the adjectives. Incredible. The film has a brilliant cast. Brilliant adjective. Number 7. Neverland looks completely magical. Magical. Thank you, my shining stars. Good answers. Now, let's move to this part, and it is from your booklet. This slide is from your booklet, Working with Words. We talk about the suffix ation is used to make nouns from verbs. Nouns from verbs. Yeah. If the verb ends in E, omit the E, like imagine. Omit the E, then add the ition, imagination. If the verb ends in ate, omit the ate, like illustrate, illustration. And these are the examples. Let's have a look on these examples. Inspire, inspiration, delete the E. Determine, determination, delete the E, then add ation. Combine, delete the E, combination, add ation. Inform, information, we add the suffix ation. Now, let's move to this part in your pupils book, page number 110. Yes, suffixes. And it is about that iton is used to make nouns from verbs. And these are our notes and our examples. Now, let's move to question. Complete the sentences with the noun form of the correct verb. Do not forget that we have in this box inspire, determine, illustrate, inform. You have 1 minute to do it. Begin, my shining stars. Yes, we're back. Let's have a look on your answers. Question number 1. I read the newspaper for information about what's happening in the world. Number 2. The program was an inspiration. It made me want to save the environment. I love this book. The story is exciting and the illustrations are beautiful. You need a lot of determination to run a marathon. Now, let's move together to your workbook, page number 93. Question number 3. Unscramble the verbs and write the nouns. These are disordered letters. Unscramble the verbs and then write the nouns. You have 30 seconds to do it. Yes, my shining stars. Let's have a look on your answers, my superheroes. Number 1 is done. Number 2, the verb is inform. The noun is information. We add ition. The verb is imagine in number 3. We delete the E. Then we add ation, imagination. Number 4, recommend. Recommend. And the noun is recommendation. We add the suffix ation. Number 5, present. Presentation. The verb is present and the noun is presentation. We add the suffix ation. And number 6, conserve is the verb. Do not forget to delete the E. And the noun is conservation. Good answers, my superheroes. Now it's time for question number 4. Choose 4 nouns from activity 3 and write a sentence with them. You have 1 minute to do it. Begin, my shining stars. Yes, let's have a look on these sentences. Yeah. Number 1, your presentation about films is great. Number 2, I am reading this book for information about plants. Information, presentation. Number 3, my father is a scientist and conservation. Conservation, expert who works to protect animals. And number 4, the illustrations in this lesson are beautiful. That's all for today in this lesson. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.